Have you ever noticed that your legs feel different at night? Heavier, slower, maybe even weaker? You wake up in the middle of the night, need to use the bathroom, take a step, but your legs hesitate, like they're no longer sure what to do. It's quiet. The world is sleeping, but your body is whispering something. And tonight, we're going to listen. Because what if I told you that what you eat before bedtime could quietly protect your leg muscles from fading away, like a gentle shield you didn't even know you needed? This isn't about supplements, medication, or working out. It's something soft, warm, familiar. A small evening habit that can slow the aging of your legs, help you walk more confidently in the morning, and maybe, just maybe, help you stand tall again. You don't need a gym membership. You don't need a prescription. You just need a spoon, a glass, a quiet decision. So stay with me. Tonight might be the night everything changes. At night, everything slows down. The house grows still. The lights dim. And for many older adults, that's when the real struggle begins. You slide under the blanket, hoping for rest, but your legs whisper something else. A cramp, a spasm, a dull ache crawling up your calf. You try to shift positions, stretch a little. Still, it lingers like a soft warning. You think, maybe I walked too much today. Or, it's just part of getting old. But what if it isn't? What if every night, without you knowing, your body enters a silent state where it begins to feed on your own muscles simply because they're the easiest source of energy? And what muscles go first? Not your arms, not your chest, but your legs, because they're the largest, the most energy demanding, and also the most vulnerable. Imagine this. You go to bed at 9 p.m. having eaten dinner around 6. That's already 3 hours without food. You sleep through the night, 7, maybe 8 hours. That's 10 to 12 hours with no nourishment. By morning, your body has been in a fasting state, a catabolic state, for almost half the day, and without enough slow-release nutrients, it starts to borrow from your reserves. Where does it borrow from? The muscles in your thighs, the strength in your calves. You don't see it happening. There's no sharp pain, no fever, no bruise, just a quiet erosion, night after night. Until one morning, you get up, and your legs hesitate. It takes 2 pushes from the armrest to stand. Your knees feel shaky. The floor feels too far away.
You catch yourself gripping the edge of the bed, wondering when this became normal. You tell yourself, I'm just tired. But deep inside, a voice asks, or am I slowly becoming weaker?
You're not alone. Millions of people over 60 face this every day, not because they're lazy, not because they don't care, but because they never learned that muscle loss doesn't scream, it whispers. And it begins in the quietest hours of the night. But there's a light in the dark. Because just as your body can break down muscle while you sleep, it can also rebuild it. All it needs is the right kind of fuel at the right time. Something gentle, something slow, something that tells your body, you're not alone tonight, I've got you. Here's the truth most people never hear. Muscle loss can be slowed down, even reversed, but only if we understand when it's happening and how to gently stop it. For years, we've been told to eat protein during the day, for lunch, for dinner, after exercise. But what about before bed? That's when your body does most of its repair work. It's when your muscles rest. And just like a house under repair, they need materials. But without those materials, without amino acids, your muscles can't rebuild. They quietly shrink instead. That's why a small meal, rich in slow-digesting protein, before sleep can become your leg muscles' greatest ally. A group of Dutch researchers studied adults over 60 who consumed 30 grams of casein protein before bed, from simple foods like cottage cheese or Greek yogurt. The result? After just 12 weeks, they maintained significantly more muscle mass in their legs, walked faster, and even improved balance without changing anything else in their lifestyle. No gym, no pills, just one small change at the right time. Let's imagine your muscles as a campfire. During the day it burns bright, but by night the flames flicker. If you go to sleep without adding a log, just one gentle log, the fire dies by morning. But if you feed it slowly, quietly, It glows through the night. That's what foods like Greek yogurt, cottage cheese, or a warm cup of milk do. They feed your fire. They give your muscles just enough to hold on, to stay strong while you sleep. Not heavy, not complex, just enough. And that little enough could be the reason you step out of bed tomorrow without wobbling. The best part about protecting your legs is that it doesn't require anything complicated. You don't need exotic powders, fancy diets, or equipment. All you need is a little preparation and the right kind of snack before bed. Here are 5 gentle, effective evening foods that seniors over 60 can enjoy 30 to 60 minutes before sleep to help preserve muscle, prevent cramps, and support balance. Greek yogurt is rich in casein protein, which digests slowly and releases amino acids throughout the night. This keeps your muscles nourished, especially your legs. Add a teaspoon of chia seeds. They bring in magnesium and omega-3s, both known to reduce leg cramps and improve nighttime circulation. Top it with a few blueberries or a slice of banana. It's calming, creamy, comforting. A few spoonfuls, and your legs have what they need to rest, not waste away. Just half a cup of cottage cheese offers nearly 15 grams of casein protein. Slice some cucumber on the side for crunch and hydration. This combo doesn't feel heavy before bed, but it gives your muscles the building blocks they crave after a long, silent night of fasting. You're not overeating. Warm milk has always been known to help people sleep, but it's also a slow-release protein source. Add half a teaspoon of unsweetened cocoa, rich in antioxidants and magnesium. Sip slowly. Let the warmth relax your body. As you sleep, the milk continues its work, gently feeding your muscles until morning. It's not just comfort in a cup, it's recovery in a cup. A small serving of oats provides complex carbohydrates, helping maintain stable blood sugar levels while you sleep. Combine it with a spoonful of Greek yogurt for a blend of carbs plus protein, which helps your muscles hold on to nutrients and rebuild overnight. You'll wake up feeling more energized and less like your legs are made of stone. A small piece of natural cheese rich in casein, a handful of almonds packed with magnesium and healthy fats. Together, they create a balanced, calming bite that won't upset your stomach before sleep, but will do wonders for your muscle preservation. Don't underestimate a few bites. Your legs won't. Enjoy these 30 to 60 minutes before bed. Pair with calming habits, reading, deep breathing, or quiet music. Avoid pairing with caffeine, sugar, or alcohol late at night, which can undo the benefits and disrupt your sleep cycle. Some people say aging is a slow goodbye, but what if it's actually a quiet invitation, an invitation to listen more closely, to nourish more gently, to protect what matters before it slips away? Every evening, you are given a moment, a small window before the world goes still, and in that moment, you get to choose. Will you let your legs face the night alone? Or will you offer them what they've been quietly asking for? One bowl of yogurt, one warm cup of milk, one peaceful habit that whispers, "I'm still here, I still care." Because your legs are more than limbs. They are your freedom, your memories, your ability to walk to the kitchen, the garden, the mailbox, to stand for yourself. So tonight, don't just sleep. Restore. And when you wake up tomorrow, stand up slowly. Feel your feet on the floor. Notice the strength that stayed with you. Because you made one small choice. And that choice said, "Not today. I will not let myself fade." If this message touched your heart, please like this video, subscribe to Healthy Senior Care TV, and turn on the notification bell. Thank you very much for your watching, and see you for the next video.